Hello ladies, today I'll be showing you how to tie on your adorned and waisted waist beads. Before we get started, you will need a bowl to catch your excess beads in and also a pair of really sharp scissors. Once you receive your beads, you will see that the ends are secured together by a slip knot and 2 anchor beads at the end of your strands. Okay, these anchor beads ensure your beads won't fall off the strand. I have waist beads on so that they are not a distraction to you. I will be tying this strand on top of my dress. To get started, you want to pull both of your anchor beads. Okay, so right here we have our anchor beads at the end. We're just going to take them and pull. Okay, you'll hear a pop, and what this does is it just releases your strand and it's ready for tying. Okay, now taking your beads, you want to wrap them around your waist. Okay, so we can find placement. Now on your beads there will be extra string, and the string is just there to make it easier for you to tie. Okay, so with your beads wrapped around your waist, what you want to do is you want to push your beads back, ensuring that there are no spaces. This is just going to help us find our placement. So I want my beads, have them fall a little low. So about right here, okay? It's about where my beads are going to fall. If I turn to the back, I'll push them back, and you can see that my beads are very tight. There are no spaces in my beads. Okay, so coming forward again, I'm going to show you one more time. Pushing my beads, have them low, pushing them to the back about right here. Any beads that are in front of my fingers, I'm just going to push those forward, holding the beads that are on the string to the back, keeping those to the back. Okay, once you find your placement, what you want to do is taking one of the strings, you want to cross it in front of the other. Okay, not securing anything, just crossing it. Okay, taking the string that's underneath, this one right here, we're going to take it and just loop it around. Okay, now there should be no beads in between where our loop meets at. We want no beads, and we want to make sure that our strand is tight, that there are no spaces within our beads. We should not be able to move them. We should not be able to have any spaces in between. Okay? Okay. So now, moving slowly, because as soon as you loop this next one, it will be a knot. Okay, once you secure it, your beads are on completely. Slowly making a loop. There is a loop here. I'm going to take my string with my beads on it, and I'm going to push it through that loop. Okay, moving slowly. I still have my hole here. I'm taking my fingers out. I have my knot, and moving slowly, I am going to take my finger out and secure the knot. Okay, so now my beads are on. We still have our beads hanging in the front. Taking each strand with our scissors and our bow, the excess bead, anchor bead that's at the very tip of your strands, you're going to cut off that very top bead. Those beads that were holding onto that strand behind that anchor bead, you're going to dump those in your bowl. Okay, same thing for your other strand. Cut off that anchor bead. Slide those beads in your bowl. Okay, so now you are left with a couple of strings. Now at this point your waist bead could have 2, 4, 6, or 8 strings. Okay, I have 4. So taking a string from each side, one of the strings, I'm going to make a knot. 1, 2, right? The other 2 strings I have, I'm going to do the same thing, making a knot. Now, grabbing all 4, the original 4, the way that it was, I'm going to take it and secure a tie and then a knot. Okay? From there, I'm going to take my scissors and sliding down the string in front of the knot, I'm going to cut. Same thing with the other string. You want to make sure that you cut in front of the knot, because if you cut the knot, your beads will fall off. Okay? Where you cut your string at, that is your knot now. So if you take that knot, you're just going to press it and make it the size of your bead. Press it to secure it. And there we have it. You have tied on your adorn and waist bead strand. Thank you.